Hello everyone, this is a video about how to get traffic from Reddit to your website, and I have 5 methods for that. And the first one is publishing links on the threads that already rank in top 10 of the Google SERP. Yeah, for example, I have a keyword by which I would like target, and I see that there is the thread on Reddit. Yeah, so I visited it and I tried to add as valuable as possible comment. I try to answer the customer questions and then share like my solution. Yeah, like in my case it's Looker Studio templates, and this method helped me to like for the last year 1000 users. It's primarily from comments on threads that rank in top 10. Yeah, all other methods I will share also valuable, but this one is the most valuable one. So you should carefully review all SERPs for your target keywords, and if you see that there is a Reddit thread in top 10, you should try to leave the comment there. Yeah, sometimes you can do it just manually, sometimes you can use SERP tracking tools like Ahrefs and Keyword Explorer and other tools where you can do in keyword research for entire Reddit here to try to find all pages from Reddit that like rank by some specific keyword. So the second one method, it posting like submitting your post to popular subreddits. I will attach the list of subreddits I used to this video, and you publish the post with mention of your brand but without placing a link to your brand. And the problem that most of the valuable subreddits, they don't accept links in the post. Yeah, moderators will block you or just will delete your post if you will place backlink from the start. So you place only the brand name. It's, for example, one of the posts I published 9 months ago. This was the real question. I was curious about like this publishing rabbit clutch worth it, and then I added the like my brand of my agency, just like to give some context to people. But placing such brand give you the option like people start searching it, you increase brand searches, and you can acquire customers just even without the backlink if your post become popular. Yeah, so sometimes you just people can ask for the like your website and so on, and you can place it in the comments. Yeah, so I can do it later, but again, at first you should get option to get traffic, and then you're looking for ways to add your backlink to this audience. Yeah, so this the second method, and also use it often because I post almost every day something on LinkedIn and Reddit and Twitter, and I'm just repurposing my content, and I have a lot of things to say, and it helped me to place my brand in the post. So the third method is submitting your post to popular subreddits and mentioning your brand with a link, yeah, with a backlink. But it's really hard to find such subreddits that will afford to place backlinks for you. So I rarely use this method, and it's usually possible only if you give a huge value, some unique research or something, like when it doesn't look spammy. Yeah, so this method exists, but it's very rare. Then also the method I don't use, but I hear other people use it. They find the moderator of subreddit, of specific subreddit, and they negotiate with him or her about like publishing content with the link. Yeah, so it's like the outreaching, like making a deal. It's another game, and I don't use it because I want something that's scalable. In this case, the first two methods work for me better. And the level 5, like method 5 to get traffic, is creating and developing your own subreddit. I would say it's the most complex. It's long term, but as you become a moderator, you can manage what you post, what other people post, and it gives you much more power. Yeah, if you will make this Reddit really popular and many people will post something there, will be engaged, so you have a huge power here to control the narrative, to control the content, the backlinks, and so on. Also, don't follow this method because it's too long term. Yeah, but you can use it. Yeah, if you're talking about some specific problem and you understand that it Reddit, it's worth to create because there are many things to write about. You can try this. And a couple facts I learned about Reddit over the last year when doing marketing there. The first one, it's I would say a cons, problem. This is the most aggressive community. Even when it applies to both moderators and people who comment on your post. Even when I publish some really valuable, unique content, and many people comment under that post, many people say thank you and so on. Even after that, sometimes moderators kill your post because they think it's ad, not just some valuable content you share for free. So I have many examples of that. I will attach the link to my post on Medium about this problem, and you will see what you should care about in the future and what you can expect. Another important rule of the Reddit is rules inside every unique subreddit are different. So some subreddits you can submit your post. In others, you will immediately be banned, or post will be deleted because some algorithmic rules find some spammy words in your post, something like that. Yeah. So you should have always many different subreddits and try to experiment with them. Try to publish the same post into different subreddits around similar topic. Yeah, for example, I have subreddits for SEO, for marketing, for entrepreneur, and so on. Yeah, it's sometimes something that isn't acceptable in one subreddit will be acceptable in another subreddit. And the third rule, I found that Reddit is really only one such a big source of traffic that is closely related to the top of the Google and where you can get traffic from commenting under the post. Yeah, I know that the Quora exists, Pinterest, some other forums, but for me Reddit is number one because I see it on my stats. Yeah, I see that among all other sources Reddit is number one. Yeah, and all other social media don't work so good. So that's all. If you have any questions, write them in the comment, and don't miss my video about the keyword alert tool that will help you to be notified about new threads and comments related to your target keyword.